It's you can just go live anytime you want. So it's almost like barging into someone's bedroom while they're still sleeping. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm over here watching Stephanie again. Isn't Stephanie amazing?
When you feel that and when you see that, it creates a desire. I believe that inspiration, inspire.
Walker's over here doing push-ups.
That desire is only temporary.
We got the whiteboard there, the whiteboard here. Sit Home Pro. Stephanie, you're great. Awesome video. Keith, really great videos you've been out there making. Wow, how's that light? So, anyhow, quick video here. We got a cool system in place all of a sudden. And I'm sure it's been something we've been articulating and working at. So each day, the idea is that you grow health, wealth, and or love, no matter which area. So let's focus for just a moment on the area of wealth. On the area of wealth, you know, wealth can be relationships, wealth can be finances, wealth can be how you feel on the inside, inner peace. There's a lot of ways to categorize wealth, so it's not just finances. But in reference to Heal being a business for you, and it has a Heal business owner, this is such an easy system that we're going to have in place beginning right now. Every Thursday, we're going to do a 30 to 40 minute webinar. It'll be very specific on the Heal business as a whole. What Heal is, what our products are, the value of the products, the power of the system and the comp plan. Very simple, to the point, but it's going to be cool and exciting. So you can invite people to this weekly webinar every single Thursday. And the way it will work is on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, your goal is to invite people to register, and then we're going to be sending them emails to log into the webinar. On Thursday, they come to the webinar primed up, ready to go. I'll introduce them to Heal, show them the true value of it, how to get started in the business, how to work them for them, whether it's health, wealth, or love that they want to expand in their area of their life. So everybody, I want you to start to get the messaging of health, wealth, and love. Those three areas equal happiness: health, wealth, and love. So as you explain to somebody what Heal is, it's grow. Remember the word growth. Always want to put the word growth in. Growing healthier and wealthier every day. Mind, body, and spirit. Growing healthier and wealthier every day. Mind, body, and spirit. So every Thursday, I'm going to do a webinar. I'm going to break it down. It's going to be fun, simple, and exciting, 30 to 40 minutes long, so it won't be long. And then after the 30 to 40 minute presentation, I'll open up for questions. We'll enroll people. They'll get them in your business. So we have just added a unbelievable blessing to Heal, a copywriter who's going to be able to help write all of our emails and help us with all the messaging on the website and everything. Really good. He put together the first little email yesterday, and it was like, wow. I mean, so much, so good. It's so good. It is so good. So your goal is to point people into the direction by inviting them to the webinar, inviting them to that live webinar on Thursday. So that doesn't mean that Thursday's your only day to enroll people. That means that through the week, you want to be messaging, letting people know about Heal, and then ultimately getting them on that webinar. So they see the webinar Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's all about getting them to see the replay, and then it starts over again. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're inviting. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's the replay. They're getting emails throughout, really good emails, preparing them for the webinar. They come to the webinar, they sign up, they're getting involved in your company. That's how you grow. Each day you plug away at it. It's the same with your health. If you want to grow in your health, each day eliminate one bad thing that you don't want to be doing, whether it's sitting on the couch, watching too much TV, not eating something that serves your body and makes you feel good. Eliminate something simple, and each day add something into it. So this plan is so basic and easy, there's no way to get lost. Now, throughout the week, if you want to introduce somebody to the culture or the experience, you send them to the facebook.com/join heal page. We're going to constantly be putting stuff in there, and then invite them to the live at 5 so they can get a quick sample of it. Expose people. You can show them your website early, and you could be soft selling the whole time by just simply telling people about it. Sharing your story. Simple. And then they show up on the webinar on Thursday, they get involved. We follow up with emails and replays. Starts over again on Monday. It's an easy system. It works each week. Your team will be growing. Your business will be growing. You will be growing and feeling better than ever. So, reminder for everybody, if I haven't spoke to you on the call yet or you haven't registered, just register for that call. It's to touch on the areas of your life, your story, focus on your goal, whether it's a health, wealth, or a love goal, and ultimately to give you and bring you happiness, and then put a plan together. So I'm putting a survey together that everyone can do before they get to the live call. Those of you that didn't do it, already have the live call, you can still do that. And then something to follow up with. The idea is while we're still small, I have a chance to get to know you so I can help you grow. That's it. And trust me, this is of all the calls, it's 50-50. 50% are all about business and 50% are all about, hey, this is going on in my life. I can't even talk about the business right now because I need to deal with this. And I agree. So this isn't just about business. This is about you growing health, wealth, or love so you can ultimately be happy. So that's the plan. That's how we're going to execute it and put it together. I got calls all day, whiteboard sessions, and today something huge going on. I'm being interviewed for MLM Nation. The guy has a podcast all about MLM, and he has like 140,000 listeners. So I'm being interviewed on that. Kelly Bell, thank you for the referral. She made the connection. He pre-interviewed me. He actually didn't. He denied me. He was like, okay, well, great to talk to you. You can refer other people. I'm like, what do you mean you're not going to interview me? And he's like, he just didn't, right at first it didn't click. So I had to tell him, listen, bro, you should be interviewing me. This will be an explosive interview for all of your 140,000 listeners. They'll never hear such a good story that can help empower and inspire people. So then he retracted and said, okay, well, let's set up this interview that you're so adamant about. I'm like, no, you're not pre-interviewing me and then not doing the interview with me. So, sometimes you got to get a little bit more, hey, dude, what are we doing here? Don't be so timid and don't be so abrasive. Have a good flow. As I spoke with Tracy yesterday, it's a combination of direct compassion. If you're too compassion driven, that means all it is like, oh, I feel for you. I love you. Hold you, rock you, everything's okay. You're not leading people. You have to be direct. Direct first, seed it with compassion. That's the best way to help people. For example, if I see someone who's have a horrible diet and they're unhealthy, I say, hey, you shouldn't eat that. It's going to make you feel horrible. Or why haven't you done a workout today? And then you go, I know it's tough. It's easy to eat all this stuff, get off track. Sometimes I don't have the energy or motivation to do the workout. I'm direct, and then I'm compassionate. So they don't feel attacked. They don't feel like you're saying they're not good enough or they did something wrong. So that's it. Get on Snapchat. Okay, get on Snapchat. I don't care if you're 70 or 12. Get on Snapchat. That way you can watch the story every single day. You can see how I already did the whiteboard session today, how I'm doing the Sit Home Pro. I'll talk about that later. But hey, hope you have a good day. It's time to grow. Growing healthier and wealthier every day. Body, spirit, mind, body, and spirit. So, if you get a tagline, it's not that you're going to remember it always either. So you got to say it over and over, incantations, to figure it out, to put it in your system. I love you. Appreciate you. Have a great day. Crush it. Attack the day. Do a good workout. Eat something healthy. Look at Walker over here. He's been doing a plank this whole time we've been talking.
And push-ups.
Planks and push-ups. for, the last 20 minutes. A little vision board behind him. Hey, Walker.
What's up?
Tell us your favorite quote or your favorite book. Or what book are you reading right now?
Impossible to Ignore.
He's all about a six-pack for the brain and body.
Yes, sir.
So obviously we live and breathe this. Hey, hope you guys have a good day. Let me know if you need anything. Just shoot me a message. Say if you need something, no matter what's going on. But schedule your call. Go to MrMunson.com.